La- Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be davening Ma'ariv on stage left. Ma'ariv on stage left. We're looking for a minyan. Whoever wants to participate, thank you very much. Stage left. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the show in 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have a round of applause? Thank you all for joining us here this evening on behalf of Neshama. We're going to welcome Rabbi Ephraim Goldberg, the Mar Da'asra of Boca Raton Synagogue, to start off with a Kapitel Tehillim.
Good evening, everyone. We may be in Florida, but our hearts and minds are very much in Eretz Yisrael. And even a night like tonight that we gather for song, really that song is tefillah, comes from the bottom of our hearts, a tefillah, a prayer that our hostages should be brought home, the soldiers should have a sweeping victory and return to their families, and our brothers and sisters in Israel and Jews around the world should have only peace. Please join me, Kapitel Kuf Chaf Aleph, 121. Shir Lamalos, Asayna Yale'arim Me'ayin Yavo Ezri. Ezri Mimaduna Yoseh Shamayim V'aretz. Eitan Lamod Raglacha, Ayanum Shomrecha. Hine Lo Yanum V'lo Yishan Shomer Yisrael. Adonai Shomrecha, Adonai Tzilcha, Yad Yeminecha. Yomam HaShemesh Lo Yakeka V'yareach Balayla. Adonai Yishmorcha Mikora, Yishmor Es Nafshecha. Adonai Yishmor Tzizcha V'oecha, Me'ata V'yad Olam. Chenuko Beisis, Hanusun Matzov Veshav Yehom, Nimim Bayom Ovim Bayabasha Makam Yerachem Aleim Yotzim Mitzoler V'cham Me'afilal Dira Meshivit Legula, Shtabagalav Zman Kariv, and Amar, Amen.
Thank you so much, Rabbi Goldberg. We're here this evening on behalf of the Neshama Foundation, a foundation filled with incredible individuals that are dedicated to ensuring that every Jew has a proper Jewish burial. So let's put our hands together in a round of applause for the volunteers here today. We have an incredible evening ready for you here tonight. We're going to get started in just a moment. Just to share this evening, we're going to get ready for the band to come on stage in just a moment. Just want to welcome everybody again, and let's get ready. So we're going to need a round of applause. Everybody on your feet, let's make it happen. North Miami Beach, let's go. Woo!
All right, so good to see everybody here tonight. Baruch Hashem. What a special night tonight for a special organization and Amir Hashem with special music. Listen, tonight, you might think it's the five of us on stage, but I arranged a choir of about 700-800 people with me to sing with me tonight. You guys in? All right. There's a couple of rules about tonight's concert. I want to just go through them very makbid on these three rules. Rule number one, everybody has to be singing with me the entire time. Rule number one. Rule number two, but Eitan, what if I don't know the song? Make it up. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less. Rule number three, okay, I can make it up, but what about the words? If I don't know the words that you're singing to, what should I do? Make them up. The obvious rule here tonight is that everybody's involved the entire time with harmony, with good feelings, with feelings of tefillah. And Amir Hashem, it should be a night that should be Ola L'Ratzon Ta Hashem. Hashem should have nachas from us tonight over here. All right, let's get going. נחלה רוח v'nachala, ruach v'nachala, ruach Hashem v'nachala, ruach v'nachala, ruach v'nachala, ruach Hashem. Hay ruach chochma uvina, ruach eitan ugevura, hay ruach das v'yidas Hashem. Hay ruach chochma uvina, ruach eitan ugevura, hay ruach das v'yidas Hashem. I need harmony on the ruach. Let's hear you guys together. Hay v'nachala. Let's hear you. Hay v'nachala. Hay v'nachala. Ruach Hashem. One more time together with you. Let's go. Hay v'nachala. A little bit louder. Hay v'nachala. Hay v'nachala. Hay ruach Hashem. Ruach chochma uvina, ruach eitan ugevura, hay ruach das v'yidas Hashem. Hay ruach chochma uvina, ruach eitan ugevura, hay ruach das v'yidas Hashem. Just the guys know it's together. One more time. Ruach v'nachala, hay ruach right. You know, I have a lot of friends. Everyone has a lot of friends in Eretz Yisrael, of course. And because of my profession, I have a lot of friends in the musical industry. And they're telling me that only now, slowly, things are coming back, this and that, but everybody's not there yet. Last week I was in Eretz Yisrael for a Simcha Baruch Hashem. I did a couple of events also, and I spoke to the musicians. Bekoshi, there's not much going on. How come there are things going on, right? So it kind of makes me feel a little bit guilty, you know, like standing over here so far away with Baruch Hashem, a beautiful, beautiful event going on. And I realized, especially for this event, and Amir Hashem from the music that's coming forth from this stage, is that this is mamish, a night of connection of Yidden. The organization that we're here for. And don't worry, I'm not going to spend too much time, you know, talking about this because but it's important for me to say. This is all about the holiness of a Yid. All we've been seeing all over the world since Simchas Torah is the spark, the beauty, the fire of what it means to be a Jew. And tonight, Bichlal, the organization, that its whole mahus, its whole purpose is to keep that Yiddish, flame alive, even lachar mea v'esrei. So tonight, I just want to dedicate the entire night to all of our brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael. And they should know that we're not just here to have a good time and to forget about them while they're going through tzaras and everything. But tonight we're using the power of Jewish music, which means so much to me, to elevate, to daven, and to walk out feeling not just proud to be a Jew, on fire proud to be a Jew. And Mirza Hashem, we should all be zochas. I need you, everyone, to sing this song with me. Together, the mountains fade away, but my love for you will not end. The mountains will crumble and the hillside will fade away, but my love for you will not end. From the beginning in Hebrew together. more time. Let's say it together. The mountains and the hillside fade away, but my love for you will not end. Oh, the mountains will crumble and the hillside will fade away, but my love for you will not end. The mountains will crumble and the hillside will fade away, but my love for you will not end. Say those words with me one more time. But my love for you will not end. But my love for you will not A question I get often is a question that I really can't answer because it's like I don't have the answer. Say, Eitan, how do you compose nigunim? How does it happen? I don't know. I just do it, right? Baruch Hashem. Hashem gives me. I know one thing. One thing's for sure is that when my learning is good, my nigunim are good. When my learning isn't good, my nigunim are So that's why on the way here I finished Shas. I'm just letting you know. I'm just didn't. But I'll tell you what. That was a joke. Halavai Mirz Hashem. But let me tell you something. Not 2 summers ago, the band and I, we were at Camp Hask, most wonderful place, and I did something that I do quite often at these events. I compose a niggin together with the people there. I asked Rav Judah, I asked him, the head of Camp Hask, I asked him to give me a pasuk. Give me a pasuk and I'll do it. And I gave him a heads up. Doesn't always work. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good, sometimes whatever, but let's see what happens. And he chose a pasuk that I knew he would choose because I know it's his Rebbe's favorite pasuk. And that's a pasuk from the Navi that says, Yisrael asher becha espa'ar. Hashem says about his beloved Jewish people, Yisrael, it's you who I take pride in. It's you who I glorify myself with. It's not me. When I see you, I become so happy and so special and so meaningful. So then Baruch Hashem, together with the Chevra over here, we composed the beautiful niggin to the words, Yisrael asher becha espa'ar. Feel the words inside. Some harmony. Each and every one of you. Asher b'chol Espan Yisrael Asher b'chol together Espan Yisrael Asher b'chol is to hear the words and through them they can understand them in a more meaningful way. Everybody together, clap your hands with me. Yisrael, Yisrael, Yasher b'chol Espan Yisrael. My dear children, Yasher b'chol Espan Hashem takes pride in me. Hashem takes pride in me. No matter what, Hashem takes pride. 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 You guys are really good, huh? Oh, yes, Israel, asher becho espar. Hashem takes pride in me. Hashem takes pride in me. Hashem takes pride in me. I'm getting up to dance. I'm really getting up to dance. I die, die, did die, 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 lie, did die, Shio Esa. In the back, let's go! Shio Esa Melecha. You guys want more? All right, listen. I guarantee you will be up again tonight. But now, kindly find your seat. While everybody is finding their seat, I want to just, I should have done this earlier. I should have done this in the beginning of the night, but I want to welcome everybody that's watching on live stream. All over the country, all over the world. I got a text today from Eretz Yisrael. Do we have to stay up till 2:30? Yes, you have to stay up. Baruch Hashem. So welcome everybody who's watching online. A big shout out to my kids, my wife and kids in Far Rockaway watching. And I just want to, before obviously acknowledging, the people behind this organization, I just want to acknowledge my cousins, Sevi and Sabina, who are here, my dear first cousins. We don't get to see each other enough, but it's mamish an honor for you to come here tonight. I love you guys. And all the way from Borough Park, my uncle David is here also. I think I saw him in the crowd. He told me he was coming, so I think he's here. So thank you so much for coming. I need everybody's help for this one. This is a niggin that if you don't know, you should know. And when you know, you'll know why. But I think I see a lot of people in the crowd, just by looks, that for sure know this niggin. I can't back Kodesh Chazi Sichal Yirai Suscha Uchavoidecha I can't back Kodesh Chazi Sichal Yirai Suscha Uchavoidecha I came back avoidesh chazi sicha lirais uscha uchavoidecha together di-di-dai-dai. Kikara Elecha Hadava Me'oi Ficha Uvilvavcha Hayla Soisom Beficha uvilvavcha hayla soy live in Miami, let's go. Hira hira da di hira 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 ha hira da di hira hira da 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 hira 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 ya baba Just you guys, let me hear you. Beautiful. All right, we'll be right back, but continue singing, don't stop.
אלו דברים שאדם היכל פרסם בעולם הזה, הקרן קיימת לעולם הבא. Are few mitzvahs in this world that when a yid partakes in that mitzvah, they receive credit for it in this world and in Olam Haba, in the world to come. One of those things is Levias Ames, which is to escort the dead.
My grandmother passed in 2008. I don't know at what point they told me, you know, it's not an Orthodox burial. And I'm like, wait, what? What are you talking about? My grandmother and parents, they made arrangements and paid for everything to be in a mausoleum. And it was a done deal. So it was a total shock to me. Then my father passed in January of 2020. When he passed, we really wanted to change the arrangement. My mother was adamant, not getting changed. Sure enough, we came back from my father's funeral and my mother was like, you know, don't even think about changing my arrangement. I was very torn. How do I go against my mother's wishes?
My wife first came when her mother was ill. They told her she had 2 days to live. And then her mother didn't pass away after 2 days. So I said to my wife, you don't understand. That's the opportunity. You could live Jewish also. I said, let her make a bracha. Let her light Shabbos candles with you. And she did. She did mitzvahs. And that's what she's taking you for eternity. My wife really worked with her, and now she was open to hearing. And she got it to say, literally, I renounce everything I thought before. A whole new way of looking at our life.
Friday morning was her birthday. She turned 89. The nurse came in to give her medicine. There was one Jewish nurse on the floor and said, "Good morning, Mrs. Zorbach. It's your birthday. Happy birthday." "Oh, it's my birthday? Where's my daughter? She'll be here in a few minutes." And she said, "Oh, okay." And she went back to sleep. And basically that was it. She didn't respond after that. That was Friday morning.
After she passed away, we thought we couldn't change the mausoleum thing at all. We called the place and they said, she died on Shabbos and we couldn't, bury till Tuesday. We said Tuesday. So I called up every couple and they said, "Okay, what do you need?"
Good. So we're here at South Florida Jewish Cemetery today. We just got here to bury two people who were previously in a mausoleum crypt. A woman, her mother passed away recently. She's actually still sitting Shiva. Her father and her grandmother were entombed in a mausoleum crypt in South Florida and did not actually have a full kosher burial according to the highest honor and level. Her and her husband contacted us for our assistance to be able to help them. We arranged everything with the cemetery that had the mausoleum crypt as well as our partner South Florida Jewish Cemetery. And we went out there this morning and removed them from that mausoleum crypt. They're in metal caskets. They've been there for years. Thank God they had the opportunity to have Ruas Yisrael to have a kosher burial right now. It's a situation that's not necessarily as bad as cremation. You cremate somebody, there's no coming back from that. But in this situation, the body's still there and we're able to bring them here to have a proper kosher burial.
When it was burial of my mother on Sunday, I was kind of talking to her and saying, I'm bringing Nana and I'm bringing Dad and they're gonna be with you soon. I'm gonna make it happen. You're not gonna be alone.
These were genuine, authentic people who were doing it completely l'shem shamayim. They just wanted to do the right thing, helping people. It takes a special person to deal in these type of things. It's not easy. And Rabbi Colton did it with all the staff. They did it. I have no question. There was tremendous honor in every way. No question about that.
So there is an epidemic, and the epidemic is called cremation.
The Torah teaches us that a body is a gift to us by God. Our soul needs a vessel in this world, and that vessel is our body. And we are meant to treat our bodies not only properly from a health perspective, but also from a holy perspective, from a spiritual perspective. And so when that body detaches from its soul, the soul's going to head up to its heavenly abode and the body is going to be in its resting place. We want to treat that body with utmost respect, with utmost dignity, and with utmost holiness. So God gave us in the Torah an exact recipe, the ingredients of how that burial should look. And unfortunately, many Jews post the Holocaust lost a lot of the traditions and took on a lot of non-Jewish traditions in how burials should be done. One of them being cremation.
And there are so many reasons why our people have shifted to cremation. Price is one of them. Of course, when Jewish funeral homes offer cremation, they believe it's Jewish because it's coming from a Jewish funeral home.
There's a lot of misconception between what is allowed and what isn't allowed and where that line is.
But hopefully, with the work that we have done, we have stemmed the tide. We are turning things back now. My goal is to make sure that every Yid has a proper Jewish burial. Whether they use us or they don't use us, if they call me and they ask for my guidance, I'm there to help them.
We're based in South Florida. We've done foundation cases throughout the entire state of Florida. We've expanded. We've helped families in New York, California, Texas, South Dakota, Montana, Toronto, Montreal, and we've even helped some families get their loved ones back to Eretz Yisrael.
Jewish burial is one of the most vital components of the Jewish life cycle. For decades, there were Jewish cemeteries that were not being cared for according to the precepts of Jewish law, and we struggled finding a place that would be open to allowing us to purchase a plot and make a proper kosher halachic cemetery. And so the drive was always there. The possibilities were the question. When I finally had the opportunity to buy a piece of land to make a Jewish cemetery, I started reaching out to this donor and that donor, and I contacted a good friend of mine, a rabbi in South Florida, and he told me about Neshama. Neshama kicked in and said, we are going to make sure that this this happens debt-free. We were able to purchase the land outright. The entire team at Neshama was really there for us, holding our hands and taking us through this process, and they're still holding our hands 3 years later as we continue to explore ways to enhance Jewish burial for those who pass on here in the great state of Montana. When it came time to name our cemetery, it became evident to me that we named our cemetery here in Montana the Neshama Garden Cemetery, because our cemetery is a reflection of everything that Neshama stands for, and it would not be possible without their unwavering support along the way. We would never want a Jewish ritual, a vital Jewish part of life, to be ignored just because of a few dollars. And there's enough wealth in this country, and there's enough wealth in the Jewish world, that there should never be a Jewish baby that doesn't have a bris when they're born, and there should never be a Jewish person that passes away that doesn't have the funding for a proper Jewish burial. And that's where Neshama kicks in, because Neshama has guided us to be able to be that resource for the Montana Jewish community.
And quite often, when I've talked to families, and they've changed their mind from cremation to a ground traditional Jewish burial, they've called me up later and say, thank you. We would not have had the closure. And I've had families that called me back and said, listen, we should have listened, but we didn't. And you're right, we had no closure, and it's rough, and it's hurting us, and it's beating us up, and we don't know what to do. I've been to Levias where there's no family, there's nobody, but the comfort that we're providing that soul, how is that comforting Hashem? How is that comforting Hashem? Because Hashem gives us a tremendous opportunity to comfort another neshama, a living soul. We really do strive to make this world better, but also the next one better. We're all part of the same body of Klal Yisroel. And when the finger is hurting, the whole body hurts. When we say, Hamakom Yenachem Eschem, V'soch She'ar Avele Tzion V'Yerushalayim, may you be comforted amongst all the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. We all mourn for the loss of a brother, of a sister. And one person's loss is all of our loss.
Inspirational, to say the least. Mi ka'amcha Yisrael. In a world where the truth is distorted, in a world where so many people have turned their backs against us, and in a world where life becomes ever so fragile on a daily basis, we, the Jewish people, choose chesed. Chesed of the ultimate level, chesed shel emes. A chesed that can never be paid back. A chesed that restores truth back into the world. A chesed that does not see the difference between one Jew or another. A chesed that tells the world, that tells us what we are about. That we are here for our brothers and sisters from the moment they are born until after the very end. We are a people that remembers about those that have been forgotten, that knows that every 17 minutes in the United States of America, another neshama is cremated. And we are a people that work so tirelessly that by the time we celebrate the second annual Eitan Katz Neshama concert, that statistic will no longer be a reality. I had the opportunity to spend some time with the Neshama team and just to touch on a simple story. An individual met with Rabbi Rucham Kopelman, and he expressed his concern for his family. He had multiple relatives that were put in a mausoleum and did not receive the proper kivura. His mother was there, his brother was there, and he had pressure from his family to do the same, to be placed next to them. And after the appropriate care and concern of the Neshama team, I'm happy to share with you tonight that this individual has purchased 3 plots for his mother, for his brother, and Be'ezer Hashem, Armei V'Esrim, for he himself. Neshama is an organization that runs and functions totally on the support of our community. And tonight, many of you from across the crowd and many of you that are not here, that are around the world, have accepted upon yourselves to raise $3,900, the cost of supporting a mace mitzvah. For the ambassadors in the room, please stand up and perhaps turn on your phones so we can draw attention to you and see the light of the individuals here that took it upon themselves to raise $3,900. Incredible, incredible. Tonight, we're reminded about the importance of this cause, but we're reminded that this cause rests solely on our shoulders. Can we put up the campaign on the screen, please? Neshama embarked on a journey to raise $150,000 to help with this incredible mitzvah. And tonight, we're just at about $54,000+. There are over 500 people in this room alone. If everyone only donated $36, that will help us cross another $18,000 in our total goal. Ladies and gentlemen, take the opportunity to join us. Raiseathon.com/Neshama. Show the world that the Jewish people not only care for our brothers and sisters in the now, but we care for them long after they are gone. Thank you so much for taking the time this evening. I now call Rabbi Ephraim Goldberg to the stage.
When I was bar mitzvahed, a good friend of my father, Eddie Burstein, was the president of the shul. And he said at the speech where he was giving me over my bar mitzvah present at Young Israel, your father gives sympathy during the day and conducts a symphony at night. So we always make the joke from the womb to the tomb. But that was my father.
If you meet Yerucham on the street, the first thing out of his mouth will probably be a Shalom Aleichem, followed by a joke. And you would never think that he deals with people who are going through a loss, because he's always positive and happy.
To the point where my father says, did you hear? Or do you know what happened? And I roll my eyes and say, okay, what, just tell me the punchline. I don't even believe anything. He could tell me something true and I'll be like, okay. Say, no, go look it up. Go, you'll see. I don't believe anything anymore.
Yerucham is the type of person that has been doing this for so long and has such passion about it. It's hard to describe it. You know, everybody has a job that they do. And there are jobs that you do because you need to put food on the table. There's jobs that you do because you find enjoyment in them. And then there are jobs that you do because you know it's necessary, not for yourself, but for others. And when you come across people that their life is to help in service of others, it's a very intense power to be around.
Daddy, Zadie now, has 4 children, my older sister, myself, my younger sister, my younger brother, and as of this morning, 18 grandchildren. My father started a band in the 80s. It was originally called Magain Miami. Any old timers in Florida would remember that. Since then, it became Tequila Orchestras and Entertainment. I still hear it. 30 years ago, 40 years ago, your father played my wedding, and he played my son's wedding, and he played my grandson's wedding. And on the flip side, and you're servicing someone who's burying a loved one. And I can't tell you how many times people all over the world will say, your father helped me out and buried my mother, buried my father, buried my sibling, buried my aunt, uncle, grandparent, child, unfortunately. He's made impacts on thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people's lives, whether it was for a simcha or whether it was for, unfortunately, a tragedy. People used to joke when I would grow up that on my birth certificate it should say Jeff's son or Kopelman's kid, because everyone knew my father. People would say he's the most well-known man in South Florida.
There are moments where Yerucham takes a phone call and I'm sitting in front of him. It's as if a malach is talking. It's as if like an angel, like Hashem is sending an angel to talk to this family through these hard times.
I'm in awe of him. The way he functions and what he gives of himself to others it's not of this world. When we were starting Neshama, I remember one of the first things I did was shadow Yerucham. And what came through on every single aspect, from a business perspective, from a chesed perspective, was we do what we do for the best of the family. It's not about what's best for Yerucham or what's best for me, Chaim. We do what's best for the family. It sounds great. You know, when you're sitting there driving in a car, there's nothing happening, you're not taking any calls, it sounds great. When you really learn that lesson is when you get a phone call at 1 o'clock in the morning. Somebody just lost somebody and they're hysterical and they're inconsolable and there's 100 decisions that have to be made and they don't know what to do. And to put your personal needs aside and to really say what I'm going to have, this conversation I'm going to have with this person is about what's best for them. It's not about what's best for me. I think that's something that really defines him and has really been a huge impact in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, please give your appreciation to Yerucham Kopelman. This is somewhat of a surprise for him. And yet, he is so incredibly deserving of our admiration, of our appreciation, of our boundless gratitude. As a rabbi here in South Florida, I can tell you that everything that was said in this video is true, and then some. I personally have called Yerucham at all hours of the night. No matter how busy he is during the day, no matter what else he's occupied with, he drops it to help. As Ben said on the video, he's a malach, he's an angel that is sent to help families who are bereaved and grieving, to help rabbanim as they're planning the funeral itself. The parashas we read now are kol nediv lev, to give all of our heart. There's nobody who gives more of his heart to the Jewish people at all hours and in moments which are very difficult than Yerucham Kopelman. So join us tonight in honoring and recognizing and expressing our endless gratitude to the one and only, the great Malach Yerucham Kopelman. Yerucham, please come up to receive a small token of all of our collective appreciation. On behalf of Klal Yisrael, with gratitude and appreciation, we're proud to honor Rabbi Yerucham Kopelman, founder of the Neshama Foundation, with this award in recognition for your many years of commitment serving the Jewish community and helping to ensure every Jew receives a Jewish burial. Tizku Mitzvos, Team Neshama.
I just want to say a few words. We gave some tickets out. I called people and gave some tickets out. Believe me, I had no clue that this was going to take place. I was in Eretz Yisrael right before Rosh Hashanah, a few weeks before Rosh Hashanah. And I was using my brother-in-law's automobile. And as soon as I turned the automobile on, a song came on that expresses my feelings for you, that make what we do possible. So bear with me, because I want to sing just one small verse from this song. The name of the song is My Fellow Jew. I hope I can remember the words. It's very short. So with all my heart and soul, let me honor you. A gentle people with the faith of steel. You teach the world how to live and how to give and how to believe. If I could look into your heart, I would see the face of God. You have weathered all the storms, they've all come and gone. You are the unsung heroes of the world. And
And you were born of ancient days, and you will go on and on. I've seen miracles before, but the greatest of them all is you, my fellow Jew. Thank you so much. I have a team now that, and I'm so proud of each one of them, and I give them all a hard time, and I ask them for mechila, but we try to really make a difference in this world and in the next world too. So thank you for your support, your generosity. We have a lot of work still to do, and with the help of the Eibishter, we will be able to accomplish it and save a lot of Yidden from the destructive fires of cremation. Thank you, one and all. My wife, I couldn't do any of this with my wife, my children. Thank you so very much, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for this next song, we need everybody on their feet. Let's get a clap going. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Eitan Katz.
Baruch Hu Elokeinu she'ra'anu li k'vaydoi. Baruch Hu Elokeinu she'ra'anu li k'vaydoi. Baruch Hu Elokeinu she'ra'anu Sing after seeing all those videos. Baruch Hu Elokeinu she'ra'anu li k'vaydoi. Everyone together. Baruch Hu Elokeinu she'ra'anu li k'vaydoi. Baruch Hu Elokeinu she'ra'anu li k'vaydoi. Alai dai dai aidam, alai dai 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 aidam, dai 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 dam, dai 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 dai. want to sing for you a special, special song. You know, after the events, the world changed. And a lot of people, let's be honest, a lot of people who aren't so much exposed to the quote-unquote secular Israeli society. Never, you know, as an American Jew, you land in Ben Gurion and you take a shirut to Yerushalayim. That's it. And then maybe on Chol Hamoed you have a guided tour bus, you know, a tour bus with a guide. You go up north, go down south, you around, you know. But we got a glimpse. Unfortunately, we weren't zochet to see it in a beautiful way, meaning in a happy way. But we got to see a glimpse of the panemius of every single yid. And we have to ride on that Ahavas Yisrael right now. We have to be obsessed with loving every single Jew. Obsessed, my friends. When we see a Jew on the street, we have to be obsessed with them. We have to love them. We have to care for them. We have to daven for them. I'm sure many of you saw this clip that came out a couple of weeks after everything happened of the most beautiful Jew I've ever seen in my life, singing a song in his car on the way to his last days. And he was singing the words, Elokai Neshama shenatata bi teorai. His name was Yehuda Becher, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And sorry. Elokai Neshama shenatata bi teorai Elokai Neshama shenatata bi teorai אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, אתה נפחת בי, ואתה משמרה בקרבי, ואתה עתיד לתלה ממני וליחזי רבי לעתיד לבוא. כל זמן שהנשמה בקרבי מודה אני לפניך. כל זמן שהנשמה בקרבי מודה אני לפניך. ישיר אלוקיי ואלוקי ריבון כל המעשים, אדון כל הנשמות, ריבון כל המעשים, אדון כל הנשמות. אלוקי נשמה שנתת לי. Everyone say the words together with me. טהורה היא אלוקי נשמה שנתת לי. טהורה היא אתה וגדעת יצרת אתה הפכת בי ואתה משמרה בקרבי ואתה עתיד לתלה ממני רבי לעתיד לבוא. כל זמן שהנשמה בקרבי מודה אני לפניך. כל זמן שהנשמה בקרבי מודה אני לפניך. ריבון כל המעשים, אדון כל הנשמות, ריבון כל המעשים, אדון כל הנשמות. ריבון כל המעשים, אדון כל הנשמות, ריבון כל המעשים, אדון כל הנשמות. נשמה שנתת בי טהורה היא. Let's take all that energy right now. Haidach yamim asbiyenu ve'yareinu b'Yeshu Masih. 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 Hey,
ושמנה שיר, שיר חדש, בואו ונחנך נעלה, ושמנה שיר, שיר חדש, היום ינענה, עינה, עלה.
All right. I want everyone who's standing to stay standing. That's it. You got up. You're not sitting down till the end of the night. And for those who are still sitting, I'm not sure why you're still sitting, but we'll get there. I wanna call up a special person to sing the next song with me over here. It's probably not you. It's probably, but I don't know. Maybe. You all know why, besides the obvious reasons why this organization is very close to everybody's heart. But it's especially close to my heart because the founders, the people who run it, they're family, Baruch Hashem. Like literally family. And you saw a very wonderful person here in the video before. And he's so quiet, he's so humble. He doesn't say his name too much out loud. But Lamaisa, he does so much for this. And I would never know because he would never tell me. But I want to call up my dear nephew, Ben Lutz, to sing the next song with me. Let's hear it for Ben Lutz, everybody. Everyone here, let's go together. Eitan, Neshama,
שמחה לארצך היי וששי לילך היי שמחה This is the last round, so everybody let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Yotzemi Chaskeren, Hay Ledavidadecha, Alari Chasren, Shicher, Hey, Lai, 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 This wonderful band behind me. These are my friends, my dear friends who I'm so good to play music with. On the violin, Jerry Brown. 1, 2, 3. Over here. Ronnie Lover. 1, 2, 3. On the bass guitar, standing at 6'5", Yoshi Frechta. And on the drums, we have the legend, Larry Stepler! Hey! Shana haba, Shana haba. All the sound engineers, the camera crew. And I want to finish off with words that are as important as Neshama Haba. So everybody sing with me. Amen. 1, 2, Du es Hashem b'simcha, Du es Hashem b'simcha. Hana lefana b'yanai, Du es Hashem b'simcha, Du es Hashem b'simcha. Lefana b'yanai. Hashem b'simcha, Du es Hashem b'simcha. V'levanna b'gnana, v'levanna b'gnana. Du es Hashem b'simcha, Du es Hashem b'simcha. V'shenichnas Adar. Neshama organization for existing. I encourage each and every one of you in the crowd and online to help support Chesed Shel Hamas. Because at the end of the day, Am Yisrael.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Happy Purim. Shana Rabbi Yerushalayim.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for a wonderful evening. A special thank you to all of our sponsors and our diamond sponsor, Platinum TNT Commercial and Residential Real Estate. Remember that the campaign is still open. Please consider making a contribution. Help us reach our goal. And thank you so much for your wonderful support.